Alright, hey guys. I know I haven't made any videos in a while and I'm sorry about that. I've gotten so busy with school and work that I haven't really had a chance to just sit down and make more Sidus videos or just random videos of me messing around with games. And I know my channel, only has like 26 subs right now, but honestly that doesn't really bother me. It's kind of fun to just sit here and record stuff. Even if you can't actually see me, it's still just a lot of fun to just sit here and wonder like how you guys are gonna take all of this craziness that I'm about to try. Which, speaking of which, I found this crazy little short horror game that I haven't played at all yet called Serena, so let's give it a shot. I'm kinda scared. But, for those of you that don't know me, I am Rain Heartsong.
Sometimes,
Oops.
when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Serena. Oh, I can move. Okay, but yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Rain Heartsong. And, oh god.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
I feel like this is gonna be a really depressing game.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
But yeah, as I was saying, a lot of you may know me as Rain Heartsong the mod from the Minecraft server called Team Extreme. But I've been wanting to do videos, like playthrough videos for a while of like some horror games such as this, and god, this game is detailed and looks fabulous. But yeah, this is gonna be a trip for both of us.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
What about
So
this?
much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase.
Oh.
My life would have been much poorer without all this.
This feels kind of like a Nancy Drew game.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
I definitely love the smell of new and old books.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Lots of cuddling, eh?
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rarities and special editions here. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No, of course not. Most of the books are mine, but a lot of rarities and I didn't lend out my Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
Alright, so it seems like the dialogue just kind of repeats itself. You just click
A lot
it.
of rarities and special. I didn't lend out my Most of the books are a lot of rarity. Most of the books. Most of the books are
Okay,
mine.
anyways.
But all of hers are still here. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry if I may clear my throat or cough a lot. I have a bit of a head cold and I've been trying to get over it all week. But yeah, it's a creepy little. Oh my god, it's a creepy little dick waffle right there. Yes, the glorious window.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right? I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly. There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Oh, and this is supposedly a short horror game, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Is that a doll or a dead child? I feel like I don't want to know, honestly. Yes. Oh god.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here. I better stay in case Serena comes back.
So, I guess I'm gonna find out a lot of creepy crawly stuff while I'm still here. Come love with peace in your heart, Senima of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your more. Oh wait, maybe I should say this in a voice. Come love with peace in your heart, Senima of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow white mare. Come, Osen, to my gardens fair. In the land of youth, ply your art. All shall be the cycle of days.
How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Why you gotta be rude and interrupt me like that? Like, game, I was on a roll. No, I'm just kidding. Our sun and sky and rainbow ways.
Come, love, with
Oh, he
peace
says
in
it.
your heart,
Huh.
said Niav of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Did she have blue eyeballs?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
I'd like to know this too.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Then let's go find the key, because it looks like it's locked. Maybe it's in the creepy crawly bedroom. Spooky, scary skeleton. Speaking of which, something
Should
better not
look
pop
around
up.
some more. I have to remember her face.
Yes. Her face with the blue eyes and such.
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Oh. Nothing there. Alright. What about that one? Oh, I can't drag things either. Nope. Okay. Open the very. Oh, yep. Yes, I can. Seem like there's anything else in here either. It seems just like a very point and click game.
She
Who's that?
adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
There's bolted.
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was. Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
It's good to know that he still has a sense of humor. I'm starting to wonder if he has like short-term memory loss or
Our
what?
refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Giggity.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Yeah.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her,
Without her, it's not luxurious, I guess.
there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Hey, that rhymed. God, that creaking floor. Ugh. I look myself in
Hers.
the mirror?
I used it too, when shaving. There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, he just broke the fourth wall.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Yeah, I wonder if it's from you or from
Yes.
her.
Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering. What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
That was unexpected.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth.
Okay, I'm not clicking on that
After
anymore.
all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume. The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. I must look awful. There's dust on this, too. It's everywhere.
Maybe he's ghosty ghost.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Huh.
And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Well, this is probably going to end up being a very
It's
depressing
been
game.
so
I'm quite
long
worried.
since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
But you got your pants all moist. No, I'm just kidding. I'm being a terrible person. Oh, what about the bottom drawer? Anything? No.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Ooh.
These keys are for the cabin and the car. If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare? We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
Night prowler? Exactly what does it mean by that?
I never noticed it before, but there's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one.
Am I not going to pick it up?
We also have a key for the outhouse. but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway.
Is there like something I'm missing to pick things up? I don't... Okay. I guess not. Wait.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume. I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
Cute.
It smells so elegant. There's violet leaf and silk tree blossom, I think. This perfume is perfect for Serena. Why didn't I ever notice? We were happy for a long time. At least, I think we were. But as time passed, we fought about every little thing, even this. I keep looking at her things, remembering all the good and bad.
Did you do something and screw up? Is that what I'm getting from
It's
this?
a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shade.
User entered your channel.
Oop. Sorry about that, TeamSpeak.
It's deep
User
into summer,
disconnected
so
from your
there's a
channel.
few
There goes
hours
TeamSpeak
left
again.
until it gets dark. The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us. There's a crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing. The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
Well, stress is a killer. They'll do
The
that.
clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. Ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though. Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered. The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Oh, what is this? Skin Quest Jenny Erla, whatever her name is, shows you her body art, all of it. That's a thing right there. Yeah, okay. Meet Laney Berry up very close and personal. The exotic fringe magnet attracts your eyes. Lesbian goats, myth or reality? What in the... Language lessons in lingerie with that person. Boobtastic interview with Morgan Vallner. I'm terrified of dolphins.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Uh-huh.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
Oh my god.
I read it for the articles, of course. Like that one by the guy. That one about the thing.
Yeah, you really read it for the articles. I believe you.
I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods. Something good left in this world. They still make covers like this. Erotic, not obscene. She's beautiful, but what's her obsession with dolphins?
Oh, just, if I had an answer for you, I'd give it
She
to you.
made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Giggity?
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Nah.
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
No trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Don't you dare lie to me. Can I check out the chest?
'Cause I check out the chest. 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 'Cause I check out the
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Alright, well, has your memory come back with that picture?
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill. This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay, the music changed.
Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Can I go outside now?
When did we let this window get so gunked up?
Game, you're scaring me.
Why? I might just as well stay here. I should really stay. I'm so tired anyway. I prefer the darkness inside right now. There's nothing for me out there. This door has been creaking for years. One of the many things I promised I would fix. I have this gut feeling that I shouldn't leave just yet.
Is her ghost about to bippity bop her way into here? I'm currently worried. Hi, clock.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much. That ticking. It never stops. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared? Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync. Again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. We seem to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything around here is so familiar. Everybody thinks that living out in the middle of a dark, dense forest is so romantic. Nothing but you and nature. Serena and I thought so too, once. That is, until the loneliness kicked in.
Serena, are you about to bippity bop your way into here?
Why did we choose this place? We were both so young and spontaneous.
I'm scared.
Why did we suddenly decide we should let our love wither away in a still life?
Serena, girl, you better not bippity bop your way into here, or else I might start crying.
I'd give anything to see her standing here again, making coffee or sandwiches. I made my own too, of course, but it just made me happy to see. When she was happy, she'd hum her favorite songs as she puttered around. I can't remember the last time. The stove looks like something from World War I. Considering how basic and ancient the kitchen is, it's a wonder what we managed to do with it from time to time. Well, she mostly.
Feeling peckish, dear?
The stove looks like something from World War I.
Yeah, I'll bet it does.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
Is there some objective that I need to accomplish with all this?
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked. I sure hope she comes back soon. We can sit down and discuss our problems, like we always did. We could always work things out. Our dining table, quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, no kidding. I can agree with you on that one, eh?
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Why has the time not changed? Keep getting the feeling that I'm gonna turn around and she's gonna be like bibbidi bobbidi boo and like scare the crap out of me or something. Oh my gosh.
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
His or someone else's?
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck. Her firm bottom. Maybe
Alright.
later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway. Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive. Could it hurt me to be a bit more open towards religion? Serena's faith was always a rock for her to lean on. And I certainly could use one right now.
Why can't you just accept that I want God in my life? Have you any idea how many times He has helped me get through? Of course you wouldn't know. He was there for me all the times you weren't.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible. That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before. Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it. Does it mean anything that it's next to her Bible? Anyway, it's just some boring plant. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others. They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world. We have much more interesting things than this plant inside the cabin. Like my books.
Alright, I can go check out your books.
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happened to us. Was it Freud or Marilyn Monroe?
Good question.
Did I let my work destroy my life? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time.
Is it getting darker or is it just me?
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
But they were books.
Some of these started a mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Oh, those words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say.
Oh god, it is getting darker.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
But
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight.
oh god. Okay, so looking at your books was a bad idea then. What about these? We do it anyways. Yellow.
I hate her so much.
But what?
All of these pathetic. I couldn't care less. I torture myself. I'm too upset to even. I hate her. All of these
But
pathetic souvenirs. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves. My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. Never those dry, blackened omelets again. Good riddance. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember.
it's getting dark really quickly.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Too upset to even think straight. her so much. This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter? Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
God, this picture's still so creepy. Okay. I go outside?
It's like looking into my own soul right now. Did I see shadows move? No. Just my imagination.
Hope you didn't see shadows move.
It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me.
Maybe I've missed it, but I don't see
couldn't
anything.
care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Oh God.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that? I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Jesus, I'm a little worried how it's gonna go. Oh, it's open?
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense, and the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Wow.
The jewelry box. What is it doing here? A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
So, it seems like she got on a train and left after they had some huge, crazy fight. I wonder if this changed. It did.
Changeable man. Insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
Changeable man, insolent wretch, who wasn't made the first overtures, named love unending as time endures, even as we rode across my father's realm. The mystic sea burnished thy poet's helm. Know this, scribe it in thy final sketch. Spell thy love with fault to thy fay, or end thy life with feet with feet of mortal. What is that? Clafe? Wow.
Is this where she kept her secrets? I should take a look inside. Where to put it?
On the table. What's that?
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true.
Yeah, I think she left you and you're a ghosty ghost now, hun.
No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Why torture myself trying to remember? I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Yeah, this is going downhill very quickly, and I feel like I might have to continue this in a second video, because it's probably getting very long. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. I just realized that there's a thing there.
Part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said?
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon because I've had enough.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway. Why torture myself trying to remember?
The time still hasn't changed, too.
Sunlight, birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything.
Does that kind of look like a body right
The
there?
light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside. There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. And I wasted mine. I'm too upset to even think straight. How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed.
Why wouldn't she, though?
Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care. All she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? I hate her so much. I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me. My thoughts are all over the place. Get it together, damn it. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Yeah, get it together,
She
man.
once
Jeez.
told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural? How was I supposed to react when she used this anyway? She knew I loved her. It's not like we have to say it over and over again. The smell of this disgusts me. So many lies, so much deceit. She probably left it here just to spite me. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't. And then you toppled us on the snow.
Okay, so that hasn't changed. Anything in here? Nope. Bottom drawer. Yes. No.
I couldn't care less about the damn thing now. Maybe I should have a look at the contact pages. Her and her damn spice. Wow, two can play at that game.
Oh God.
Serena thought she was so special. Always trying to make our sex life edgy and exciting. Now I can see she was just afraid of admitting how bland and boring she really was. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Yeah, this is... Not completely sure how to feel about this game right now.
Incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy.
Yeah, you are going crazy.
Too upset to even think straight. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me? God has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now? I hate her so much. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things. It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction. She probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Swear to God, though, she bippity boppity boops out of
I'd
nowhere.
be so inconsiderate. Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage?
Wait, what?
I will fix it. In case she comes back.
What?
I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools. Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp?
Thank you! I was wondering the exact same thing. What in the hell? Oh, hey, that opens.
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, we couldn't help your downfall. We've got this meeting now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Don't worry, it's all covered. We spent much time here.
You think they would buy it after all this time?
Fire will do it.
It's been months.
My God. What is this? It can't.
Give me the kerosene.
It isn't.
I don't even know what to say. Oh my God.
How did it happen? I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it.
Don't worry.
Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Fire will do
It's been months since you... Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Okay, the mouse is freaking out on me, apparently.
I remember stumbling on this more than once, but she always insisted it be kept here. She did it on purpose.
The bulldozers are coming any minute.
it. Don't worry, it's all covered. We spent much time here.
Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
Oh God.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
She killed him. That was his body in the closet.
Oh shit! You forgot your... Fuck! It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
No, not like this. Please. No.
Well. Oh my... Oh. Okay, so what I got from this... Oh god, it's at like 46 minutes. What I got from this is that... So wait. She killed him and locked him in the closet and then left all of her jewelry there and went off with some other guy? Or did he kill himself? Either way... He had to have been a ghost. He had to have been dead already. And that was her with some other guy that she'd already found. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll leave you guys on that note to go think about that for a while.